क्या हमारा देश में फिर से एक पॉसिबल लॉकडाउन आने वाला है? At this point of time, sources ये कहते हैं that a 28-year-old female who was traveling from Uganda arrived at Bangalore and she had early symptoms of Ebola. अब सवाल ये है कि क्या ये एबोला वायरस एक मैन-मेड वायरस है? US has claimed that it has started its research. पर क्या वो उनके पास ऑलरेडी वैक्सीन है and they are just waiting to release it? Because there is one person who is always involved, which is Bill Gates. COVID-19 एक ऐसा वायरस था which collapsed our entire nation. Not only the healthcare system, but also the economy of our country. Will Ebola virus be able to do the same effect? क्या हमारा देश में फिर से एक possible lockdown आने वाला है? So hi guys, this is Dr. Yogesh Arul from GB1 MAMC and today we will be talking about the Ebola virus. We have already seen 2 cases in our country. We are not sure कि ये cases confirmed हुए या नहीं. One is in Bangalore and another one is in Nagpur. At this point of time, sources ये कहते हैं that a 28-year-old female who was traveling from Uganda arrived at Bangalore and she had early symptoms of Ebola. Yes, she has been tested negative, but the final report which can actually prove whether she has the virus or not is still pending. But before that, let's try to understand about the Ebola virus. The most dangerous strain which we have is the Bundibugia strain. अब इस strain का खास बात यह है कि it has a mortality rate of 30 to 50%, which is absolutely not a joke. But the rate is comparatively lower as compared to the other strains. जनवरी 2020 में चाइना में एक वायरस था. हम सबने सोचा कि यार वायरस तो चाइना में है, ये कैसे इंडिया आ सकता है? And in March 2020, we saw the roads of our entire country empty. Because at that time we made a massive mistake. We underestimated the capacity of COVID. क्या हम इसी वक्त are we underestimating the capacity of Ebola? क्योंकि 2020 में a 21-year-old boy traveled from Wuhan to Kerala and that was the first recorded case of COVID-19 in India. उसके बाद the second case was recorded in Delhi and that passenger arrived from Italy and उसके बाद it spread to Agra, फिर Mumbai, Bangalore, Kolkata and Chennai and the numbers did not stop. आज की डेट में we have the first suspected case in Bangalore and the possibilities of spreading throughout the country are very immense. आज की डेट में people still assume that COVID-19 के पीछे एक बहुत बड़ा conspiracy है, that it was actually a human-made virus and vaccines were made very well in advance and we still do have evidences with it. अब सवाल ये है कि क्या ये एबोला वायरस एक man-made वायरस है? Because the vaccine research has already started and Russia has actually claimed to bring in the first vaccine. US has claimed that it has started its research. पर क्या वो उनके पास already vaccine है and they are just waiting to release it? Because there is one person who is always involved, which is Bill Gates. The Gates Foundation is still very active in Uganda. और हम सबको पता है how Bill Gates has been involved in multiple illegal activities where he has been calling India itself as a laboratory and he has been testing multiple vaccines, drugs and research trials in developing countries like Africa and India. And this might be just one of his projects which has badly gone wrong. आपको क्या पता है कि Ebola actually was an experiment which has badly gone wrong? Or was it just another business just to depopulate the world and then release a vaccine? और vaccine क्या safe है? We all saw the side effects of the COVID-19 vaccine. Even after vaccination, people died of heart attacks. आज की डेट में we all have adequate proof that COVID-19 vaccines were disastrous. And what did the companies say? That ये vaccine बहुत ही short term में बनाया and we did not have adequate research, but we had to release because it was a global emergency. And right now, WHO has already announced this as a global emergency and Russia claims to have the vaccine ready and still there are no adequate trials regarding the safety, efficacy and research. अब हम समझेंगे एबोला वायरस के बारे में. Now where did this name of Ebola actually turn out from? There's a place called as Congo and Congo के पास एक river है जिसका नाम है एबोला. From there the virus had actually originated and उनका natural जो reservoir है it is actually the fruit bats. अब point ये है कि the COVID-19 virus was contagious but it was not infective. But the Ebola virus is very infective but not very contagious. Now let me explain the meanings in simple terms. Contagious के मतलब है it spreads very fast, and that's exactly what happened with the COVID-19. But the Ebola virus is very infective. इसका ये मतलब ये है कि even at low viral load the infectivity rate, which is precision, is very high. तो अगर मान लो if you are exposed to a dead body or an Ebola fluid or any sort of case, even at the lowest possible dose, there's an extreme high chance that you will be infected. The most fearful part right now is the 28-year-old female who has been tested negative for the Ebola virus. क्या ये लड़की incubation period में है? अब incubation period का मतलब क्या है? It is a time between exposure to the infectious agent to the appearance of symptoms. मतलब मान लो आज you are exposed to the virus. When will you develop the symptoms? It might take from 2 to 21 days. Now, after the symptoms appear, for 1 to 3 days, initial part mein the RT-PCR might be negative. We are seeing throughout the news, the initial tests are negative, but the final tests are still pending. Now, this brings me to the question, what will happen to India on 30th May? Because at this point of time, the final test results from National Institute of Virology are still pending. And if the results come out to be positive, we are in massive trouble. Because the symptoms of the Ebola virus are very non-specific. Initial symptoms just include fever, headache, body pain, weakness. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you also have all these symptoms. But the symptoms which appear after that are deadly. You will have hemorrhagic fever. You will bleed from your eyes. आँख से खून निकलेगा, नाक से खून निकलेगा. You will have no idea what's happening with your body. And if your parents, your brother, sister, friends, if they come near you, I don't think anything can even save them, because the mortality rate is up to 30 to 50%, which basically means हर 3 में से एक बंदा तो मरेगा. And the most terrifying part is इस स्ट्रेन का कोई ट्रीटमेंट नहीं है, कोई एंटीवायरल्स नहीं है, कोई वैक्सीन भी नहीं है. अब आते हैं सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट मुद्दे में. हाउ डज द एबोला वायरस स्प्रेड? क्या आपको ये वायरस आ सकता है? नाउ लेट मी ट्राई टू सिंप्लीफाई दिस फॉर यू. देखो, इट एक्चुअली ट्रांसमिट्स थ्रू बॉडी फ्लूइड्स, व्हिच इज स्वेट, वॉमिटस, saliva and any sort of body fluid. But there is one small advantage over here, is it doesn't spread through the air like COVID-19. Now let's say you are exposed to a case of Ebola virus. आपको दोस्त को Ebola virus है and you are sitting in the same room with him. He is having headache, weakness and fever. He has just made out with some Uganda chick or something. There's an extreme high chance you will get the same virus, क्योंकि इसका जो infectivity rate is extremely high. अब हम सबको पता है our country is collapsing economically. Fuel prices are over the roof. Our rupee is getting weaker. And if a virus comes into our country, we will not stand a chance. अब सवाल ये है कि हमारा देश में सरकार क्या कर रहा है? Now we all know during the time of COVID-19, we did not have adequate hospitals. We did not have adequate ventilators. Doctors मर रहे थे. वैसे who gives two shits? Because doctors बनने के लिए NEET UG एग्जाम देना, पेपर तो लीक हो गए. NEET UG छोड़ो, एक CBSE पेपर भी ठीक से करेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है. Now मेरे हिसाब से the government should focus on 3 things if they want to stop this deadly virus in our country. Number 1 is airport surveillance. There must be strict guidelines and adequate screening at almost every airport in our country. Last time during COVID-19, most of the screening was absolutely bogus, and we all know that. And secondly, labs के पास adequate facilities होना चाहिए. I still remember during the COVID-19, I just cleared my MBBS, and that time we did not have supply of basic kits. हमारे पास kits ही नहीं था. Just imagine a patient showing up with symptoms and you do not have kits to test that patient. That was the status of our country. And our doctors need adequate protection. Doctors were dying. Doctors had symptoms of COVID-19 and they were still made to do duties. I still remember my own colleague was symptomatic, but he was forced to come to duty because doctors were not available. They were not sufficient. So doctors need to be protected. Adequate PPE and adequate investment must be done in the healthcare sector. And lastly, the most important step is a lockdown. देखो, I'm not trying to fear monger anyone over here, but if this virus spirals out of control, हमारा देश में कोई नहीं बचेगा. Not even doctors, not even me, and not even you. देखो, आपको एक चीज समझना है, प्रिवेंशन इज ऑलवेज बेटर देन क्योर. और इस वायरस तो हमारे पास क्योर ही नहीं है भाई. सो आई वुड जस्ट सिंसियरली रिक्वेस्ट आवर गवर्नमेंट दैट if this virus starts to spread, if we are even recording 5 cases, we have to put in a full pan India lockdown. May 30th is the expected date where we are about to have the final results, and let's just keep our fingers crossed. Tab tak, this is Dr. Yokesh Arul signing off.